Alright guys, how are we doing today? Steve Mingleco with Final Web Design. Want to go over good UI design in 2021 and what to be looking for. We'll go over a few projects that actually have some good UI built out for the current year and moving forward. Now this will apply to both desktop computers and also to mobile phones, iPhones and Androids. So why don't we go over a few of the common UI design for websites in 2021. So it's pulled up a little list here. Is that number one, you want to keep the interface simple. Simple is the new design. Nobody wants to read pages of text. Nobody wants to read a bunch of different content. They want bullet pointed information that's nice and easy to read. So as you can see here, professional grade growth store. One quick sentence that basically covers the whole hero section of the site. Here we just have the title of the products and then the actual product. We're not putting a page of content, 400 or 500 words of different text. Everything here is very clean. We'll go to another example. Here's Outnord. So when you do have a lot of content, you want to keep it like a paragraph maximum. So here as you kind of get into the site, you can see that we have the layout of the website, but then we also have this quick paragraph. So there is a little bit more content here. And then if you go down here to the about, you'll see that we actually have another paragraph. But everything else is very clean and very, bullet pointed. All the information here you can basically get from the bullet points. Now the About Us page and a few of the other pages sometimes rely on more content, as you can see here, but at the same time, it's not overwhelming. This is one sentence, more or less. That is this whole paragraph here, and that is where we're going with UI. So let's take another look here. You can go to Welcome to the website. You have a few of the services, construction, landscaping, recreational equipment with a quick little sentence underneath, and then a few of the services, and everything again. Get your project started here. The call to action. And then, that's it. You don't want a lot of content. You don't want to have 400 or 500 words on each page because nobody's going to go forward and actually read that information. So why don't we take another look at, so basically keep your interface simple. Keep everything clean. Keep everything bullet pointed. Get the information across without giving too much information. So what the next thing is to create consistency throughout the site. So where you're using colors, where you're using fonts, where you're using different design elements, you want to make sure that you're applying those across the entire website. So the home page needs to look similar to I keep freezing up here. The home page needs to look similar to the About page, which needs to look similar to the Contact page, which needs to look similar to the Our Work page. So all these pages are coming together to have a similar look and feel. Let's take another example here at Outnord. So you have the home page. We're sticking with this orange, black, and white throughout the entire website. So no matter where you go to, you know that you're still visiting the current website. You go to Scroll Store as well. You can see we stick with the greens throughout the entire site. All these highlighting and things like that are, so keep consistency throughout your website. Make sure that every page of your website has a purpose. So don't just put information up there that's completely irrelevant to the company, because otherwise people are going to get lost and not understand what information you're trying to get across to them as a visitor to the website. So make sure that all of the information that you're applying to the website is relevant and is universal throughout the other pages. Keep purposefulness in your page layout. So this will go to the fourth point, which is basically strategically use your colors and textures. So what you'll find nowadays is everything is very simple. We're not doing any strokes or borders. We're not doing any a lot of different colors. Everything has gotten to really whites, grays, blacks, maybe your one main color. And again, if you look at how all these edges come together, you won't see a stroke or like a, if you look here on the outside of these products, it just goes from gray to white. There is no black border or any type of border design that's being implemented anymore. Now there's a lot of reasons for that, but basically just keep things simple. Less CSS, less development. It's all about being consistent, but at the same time, people are getting more and more comfortable with simplicity. The internet, there was a period where everything was kind of too much and people had to take a step back, and I think that's where we're finding ourselves today. So if you see here again, all of these colors, everything, there's no borders on any of this. Everything is very cut and dry, like it goes straight from the map to the header section, which is a white background. And you'll find more and more that these UI designs are doing less and less. So this button, zero borders or shadows or any of these features that used to be increasingly important. So make sure that your site communicates what you're trying to do, what your business is about. Give reviews, give actual products that you've done, show people your work, show people different projects you've worked on. Make sure that throughout the site you're getting the right message across so that people aren't confused as far as what they're going to be looking for. And with that, I mean, that's basically UI in 2021. If you want any help designing your site or maybe redesigning, bringing it up to par, and again, this is only for the desktop. If I actually bring this in right now, you will see that it's all been done for mobile as well. So make sure that your design is also applicable for mobile sites. And with that, guys, we will catch you in the next video. Leave a like and subscribe, that helps. And if you have any UI questions or want any help with your UI website, that's what we're here for, and we'll catch you in the next video.